Hello everyone, I'm Katie and welcome to my channel. First off, I just wanted to say thank you to all of the people who have subscribed over the past month. I've only been creating videos for 2 months now and the sweet comments and support is just crazy. So thank you guys. Anyways, today we're going to paint a very textured whale using salt to create super cool effects and textures. We'll only be using 2 colors, Prussian Blue and neutral tint, salt water, sea salt, 2 brush sizes which I'll show in the video, and Arches hot press paper. Smooth papers really bring out paint's textures and granulation, so I figured this paper would be perfect. Any whale drawing will do because we aren't painting realistically, just where you think color and texture would look best. Of course you can go off of mine, but have fun with it. And I just am beginning with a wash of Prussian Blue, by the way. You'll see I was mapping out highlights in the beginning stages and trying to do it more detailed, but I soon realized I wanted to go a different route. When you're painting, you never really know what the finished product is going to be like, and that's the fun part. So even though I have a pretty set idea in my head, I still change it up quite a bit as I'm painting, and I think that's normal, and yeah, that's why it's fun. You've probably noticed by now that there is yet another band-aid on my hand, but this time, instead of a puppy biting me, I whacked my hand in the doorway, so I don't want you to see all of that. I'll label out the colors when I first put them down, but after that I think it's pretty self-explanatory as to which color I'm using, so just enjoy the music for now, and I'll jump in to talk about some things later. With a pinch of salt, I sprinkled it over the areas where I wanted the most texture. The salt absorbs some of the paint and sticks to the paper once dry. Fun fact, some whales' heads have bumps on them and they're actually hair follicles, so the salt could even be placed where those hair follicles would be. So I then add water to spread paint away from the areas I don't want it, and then add some more paint where I do want the paint. I just repeat this process, sprinkling salt, adding water, and then adding more paint until I was happy with it. I'm just lifting the color around the eye area with a bit of water so it pushes the color away. Oh, and by the way, you can rearrange the salt a little as long as the paint is still wet. It's just best to do this while there is a bit of paint on your brush too, so you don't lift the color around the salt. Unless of course you want that. finally, I was happy with the front of the whale, so I moved on to the back, and I painted the tail area a lot darker because I wanted it to look shadowed and further away, so I used more neutral tint for the back area. Now I'm using my favorite size 2 brush finally. I'll link my products that I use below, but I'm just going to paint the eye and the grooves around it. The grooves, or the lines on the belly of a whale, are actually extra skin that expands to eat a ton of food. The more you know, right? That's it for this little demo or tutorial, whatever you'd like to call it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this and you just can't wait to see more videos like this one. Bye guys.